Good morning everybody. It is Monday. It is the start of a new week. I won't lie, I haven't really been in the best mindset recently. I wanted to vlog today because vlogging really helps when I feel like this, because it almost is that distraction but also the purpose to sort of get up and focus on me, go to the gym, have more of a productive mindset rather than just sort of do nothing with my day, lay within my own thoughts, and then that just makes a reoccurring cycle that I'm never going to break out of. Whereas I've woken up and I've sort of said to myself, let's just have a day focusing on me. I'm going to take my vitamins because I need to actually sort out my container. I need to fill it all up with all the vitamins for this week, because that is something that does definitely help me, is preparing that. So then every day I can just take out the one that I need. We're going to eat good today as well. I'm gonna go to the shop and get something healthy for lunch, and we're just gonna have a full day of sort of turning my mood and my current mindset the other way. If any of you out there are feeling this same way, where you just feel like you're stuck in a rut, you're not really prioritizing yourself or focusing on yourself, it is very normal to get that every so often, but it is also very important to do the things that are gonna allow you to get out of that rut. Let's have a productive and positive day. Let's go. This is where me and Charlie keep all of our vitamins and health supplies, on top of the fridge in this basket, because then it's visible, you can see it, and that way you're more likely to then reach for it and remember to do it. I am going to be taking iron for the week, so I'm going to put one in every single one of these. I am also going to use some of the Myo Plus. This is really good for my PCOS. It just helps my symptoms, and hopefully in turn it will sort of regulate my periods. So I'm gonna use those, but also I'm going to do a mixture of these ones as well, which are the preconception. It just basically gives your body the correct vitamins, the correct things it needs in order to potentially have like a healthy pregnancy whenever that time does occur. So I normally mix both of these together. I am just going to add them into all of these little containers, and then it just makes it easier. So I normally do 2 of the green ones, and then I do 2 of the pink ones. I quickly just wanted to talk about the UltraHuman ring, because I have recently purchased one and I sort of done it really so I could sort of keep track of my cycles, understand my body a little bit better. I just thought it would help in terms of my PCOS, so where things were lacking, like ways I can improve that and sort of just make my body like the healthiest place it could possibly be. I honestly am really enjoying it. I have 3 nights left, because basically it needs, I think it's like 2 weeks, it needs a full 2 weeks to track everything, to then be able to give you like correct figures, correct timings with things, and just to work out sort of your unique body like flow with things. But so far it has been really good, because it tells me things that need attention, it says things when it's good. It does have a section on periods in your cycle, however because of my PCOS my cycles are non-existent, so that part for me is being a bit of a struggle. I don't think it's really working itself out like it should. I would say there is so much good stuff on here, like your resting heart rate, your temperature, your HRV, all of that right now for me is looking really, really good. And as someone that has a bit of, like, I wouldn't say I have health anxiety, but I do definitely get very anxious thinking that sometimes there's something wrong when there isn't. And this does give me a bit of a reassurance that I'm in a good place with my body, and my results look way better than they did like 3 to 4 years ago when I was in a completely different place with my health and my PCOS and my body. But overall, I would say I have been enjoying it. I've now gotten used to it on my finger. At first, I thought, oh my gosh, this is like so chunky. How on earth am I going to get on with that? But I've gotten so used to it already. I am in the new car. It still doesn't feel real that this is mine and Charlie's car. It feels a bit crazy, if I'm honest. Like, what do you mean we have a sunroof? That just feels bougie to me. I always have to adjust the chair when I get in here because Charlie's legs are so much longer than mine. Let's start the engine. It is also such a sunny day, and my advice is make the most out of these days. Even if you feel miserable, you feel sad, like, still try and get out and make the most out of a sunny day, because why is TalkSport on? That's my question. Charlie, these types of days where you feel rubbish and you feel down and you feel very unmotivated, like, they're gonna feel even worse on rainy days or days with not so nice weather. So it's actually a blessing to feel like this on a day like today when it's all sunny, because I have the opportunity to get outside and turn it around. So let's go to the gym, then let's come home and have a healthy lunch. And yeah, I feel better already. I think I'm gonna open this just a little bit for the way to the gym, even though it's like a 5-minute drive. And yeah, we'll see what we can get done at the gym. I went to the gym. I'm now back. I stopped off at Tesco on the way home because I am so hungry. I'm gonna do a Caesar salad because I'm just currently obsessed with Caesar salad. So I'm gonna probably have half of that. I'm gonna keep the other half because me and Charlie are gonna have enchiladas for dinner. So with that in mind, I just bought a big pack of mini breast fillets. I'm gonna use some of these now with my Caesar salad, because I just thought hot chicken, like freshly cooked hot chicken, just hits so much different. So I'm gonna do it in a pan. I'll probably just use like 4 fillets, and then the rest can be for the enchiladas. And then I did pick up a tiger baton as well, just because I walked past the bakery section and it just smelled so good, and I was like, I could really do with a couple of slices of baguette on the side of this Caesar salad with some Lurpak. This shop did pile up in price pretty quick. Lurpak itself was £3, and then I thought for the enchiladas we don't have any cheese, so I need to get cheese. Picked up the big pack. It literally states it right there, but it was placed in the section that it was supposed to be like £2.65. This was £4.50. £4.50 I've just spent on cheese. I really did not need to spend £4.50 on cheese today. It's something that my brain now will not be able to get over until probably like tomorrow. I scanned it at the till and I just thought, oh no, like this isn't the right pack, because it came up at £6. And I thought, I know club card prices are good, but it's not going to be that good. Scanned my club card, it was £4.50 still. But at that point, there was a massive queue behind, like for the self-checkouts. and I was just so socially anxious to even say this was in the wrong place, so I didn't. I am just about to season the chicken, but I think I'm actually going to use a bit of this. It is chili infused oil, and it's from Diddly Squat Farm Shop. It's when we went to the Cotswolds, me and Charlie really wanted to pick something up, a tiny bit of that. And then also, just because I'm not very good with heat, so I'm just going to add a tiny bit of honey. This is the Caesar salad so far. I've done myself 2 bits of baguette with Lurpak on, and then the Caesar salad kit. I've only used like 1/3 of the kit, I would say. This chicken also looks so good and smells so good. I'm so glad I decided to make it myself and cook it at home rather than get a packet one. This looks so good. That is such a good lunch, if you ask me. I'm now going to eat this. I'm now going to chill out for a little bit, but I know once I've eaten this and fueled my body with good food, I know I'll feel so much better for it. I have just got together a pile of washing to put in the washing machine, so that is my next productive job and something to tick off the to-do list today. Fun fact about me is I actually love doing a wash, and at the moment I have been loving this from M&S. I was seeing loads of people talk about the M&S cleaning products on TikTok. I love this. It smells so good, and ever since I've been using this, I've definitely found that my clothes are smelling like nicer for longer. We do also use this as well though. I do half and half. And then for fabric conditioner, it's normally this, because this is mine and Charlie's favourite scent. So I'm gonna try and aim to do 2 today, just to get the wash pile down a little bit more. Something else I really want to sort out today is this table and this here, just because this is our door, so as soon as you come in you just see it, and it's just something that is really bugging me today. So I'm going to give this a bit of a tidy, gonna put things back in their correct places. I'm gonna hang my coat up, hang the bag up, just clear the whole thing, and hopefully it will make this area feel a lot cleaner. I have just spontaneously made a banana loaf because there was a few bananas that needed using up. So it's now going to go in the oven for 40 minutes. So I will show you the end result, and then maybe I will have a cup of tea with a slice of it as well. I actually added some blueberries and some raspberries in there today as well, just for a little extra something. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out really nice. I have a cup of tea with a slice of banana loaf. It looks pretty good, but obviously because I've added blueberries and a bit of raspberry in there as well, I think it's a little bit more soggy than usual. I have also been editing the vlog that you're currently watching just to get ahead of schedule, because I have quite a busy working week as of sort of Wednesday onwards, and I won't get a chance until sort of Monday, Tuesday if not. So I thought, let's get ahead, let's start editing it now. I think I'm also going to put on Sophia and Cinzia's vlog that I was watching this morning, just in the background. A chilled afternoon in bed, editing, cup of tea, banana loaf, Sophia and Cinzia,
And yeah, I will wait for Charlie to come home and then cook some dinner.
It is now the next day and I did do a bit of retail therapy today. It always works. When you're feeling down, you're feeling low, retail therapy just hits differently. So I have a haul to show you from Primark and TK Maxx. The sun is coming in right now. It's blue skies out there. It is the evening time. It's like 6:30. It's still light outside. It's still blue sky, and that makes me extremely happy. I love longer days. I love brighter evenings. Charlie has just gone to watch a bit of a football game, so he's gonna come back in about an hour and then we're gonna have dinner. It's a bit chaotic here, if I'm honest. It's all a bit jumbled together, I won't lie. Like, I did just chuck everything into the bag and hope for the best. Let's start off with this gorgeous blue set from Primark. I bought this gorgeous set for the gym because I thought now that it's becoming like nicer weather, it will be nice to have a brighter summery set. We all know I'm a very neutral girl through and through, so this does really shout summer's here for me. Such a gorgeous blue. It's got pockets in the shorts, very like buttery soft material, which is lovely. And then I also loved the sort of v-neck of the top. Honestly, very, very flattering. This could be my favorite. It's a lovely green color. There you go, you can sort of see it a little bit better there. I envision this to be so cute in the summer, like summer pub evenings. When we go to Italy, this would be really cute. It cinches in at the waist as well, so it's really flattering. I did size up in this just because it was just a little bit more comfier up here, and this was £16. Next thing we have is an oversized shirt. I got this in a medium and it was £15, but it's a real nice linen material. It's got a lovely striped pattern as well. It's just grey and white, and it's something that will never like go out of fashion or style, so it's one of those pieces that can remain in my wardrobe for a very long time. I then also picked up this set from Primark. This is so soft, £5 each for the top and the shorts. I would describe this colour as like a charcoal navy, so it's not like blue, but it's not dark grey. I got the top in a small and I got the bottoms in a medium. This would be such a nice airport outfit. I actually picked up some new sunnies as well, but now that I've tried them on at home, I don't know if I actually like them as much as I did in the shops. I think I'm just gonna put these in the car, and then I always have like some sunnies in the car just in case I do like need them. Going on to TK Maxx now. I picked up this sports top. This is a New Balance one and it was only £12.99, which I thought was quite good for New Balance. A white sports bra top is just going to be an overall good one to have for this time of year, because it will just go with absolutely anything. I picked up this top as well, which is gorgeous. I definitely would probably take this to Italy with me, because I just think this with some linen shorts would look really, really cute. It is a brown colour and it just has this lovely design on it, which just gives girly vibes. It gives summer. That was £12.99. I think this might be the winner. It is this gorgeous, gorgeous brown polka dot dress. I can't wait to take this to Italy. It would look so cute going for dinner in this, or probably could wear it in the day actually with like some trainers. It would also double up as a real nice wedding guest outfit or sort of summer barbecues, summer parties. I love it. I've never heard of this brand before, but I think they are a US brand. $19.99, but I do think for the quality and how gorgeous it is definitely worth £20 in my opinion. And that is everything I picked up, because retail therapy is, honestly, there's nothing like it. Like when you're feeling down and you're feeling low, sometimes all you need to do is have a good look around the shops and treat yourself to a few bits. Can you guys see this like golden glow at the moment? It makes me so happy. I am now about to start dinner because Charlie is now on his way back from a football game that he has gone to watch. We are back on our health kick, our healthy eating, because I definitely noticed such a difference in my mood, fitness levels, just everything when I am eating better. Like, better food for me equals better everything else. So for dinner tonight, we are having this pizza because this is so good from Aldi. It's the protein peri peri chicken pizza. We're gonna have half of that each. We're also going to have a side of Caesar salad with it. I could eat Caesar salad every single day of the week. I have been eating Caesar salad like there's no tomorrow. Lettuce, I always use this one. Some cheese, I'll just sort of grate it, and then croutons. And at the moment we've just been using this Caesar dressing from Tesco. You don't really need too much cheese, but the cheese does definitely make it what it is, so it does need to be added. I always add the croutons first because it's just so much better this way. I just find that the sauce then does mix into it. I do add quite a lot of sauce. I do like a saucy Caesar. Oh, Charlie's back. Cute. We're gonna watch Married at First Sight as well. What actually happened in the last Married at First Sight? I can't even remember now. Are Gia and Scott back together?
Yeah, they met the parents.
Oh yeah. This is a healthy dinner. The best drink ever. This is the dinner tonight. Very healthy.
Don't matter.
It is now Wednesday and I am about to make myself a smoothie. This week I really want to focus on providing good food for my body. Food that is going to fuel my PCOS and not sort of go against it. It only takes a matter of a couple of days to fall off your routine with it. Let's make a smoothie together. Fruit wise, I have some pineapple chunks, some raspberries, some strawberries, blueberries, and also some frozen banana. Whenever our bananas are going a little bit brown, I always cut them up and I put them in the freezer because they are perfect for smoothies. A bit of yogurt, I just normally do a spoonful of this alongside some water. And then I'm also gonna add some protein oats today. Just a little bit of this pot. Also some chia seeds. These are like my go-to for PCOS. I add chia seeds to pretty much anything I can. And then I'm just gonna also add a bit of spinach in the smoothie as well. I do really think that my mood and just me as a person, like I've always said this, but I feel that there is a PCOS version of me and then there's me. And when my PCOS is struggling or I'm not prioritizing it, I then slip into old habits, and I find it really difficult to then slip back in to that routine and what is good for me and my PCOS. But I am determined to flip this around, have good food for my body, move my body, and just become the healthiest version of myself possible. Add a couple of spoons of yogurt in there, some of the protein oats, some water, the good thing is as well, by using this blender, I don't have to use a separate cup, which just helps out with washing up. That is real good. My For You page on TikTok right now is just Justin Bieber, and I'm not even mad about it. Honestly, I am obsessed, and I will forever be jealous of whoever was at Coachella and witnessed Justin Bieber. I have my cup of tea, and I also have some fresh PJs, Primark PJs, to put on, which is the first thing I am going to do. I'm going to put these on, and then I will talk through all of the things that I picked up today in Superdrug and also from Amazon. I love these. I love the colour. Butter yellow is definitely like my summer colour, I feel. There's just something about butter yellow that just does something for my soul. I love them. Primark PJs are just next level comfort. They are a little bit see-through. I have kept a top underneath for the purpose of the vlog, because you guys don't need to see that. But here's my cup of tea. Let's talk through all the things that I picked up. Okay, I'm gonna bring you down. So let's start off with Amazon. So I picked up the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. I didn't get the full size of this, just in case I didn't get on with it or for any reason didn't enjoy it. This is the 50ml tub. How cute. And you also get a little spatula. That is the one thing that I really enjoy with Medicube products, is that you get like little spatulas or little tweezers for them. I've heard real good things about this, so let's hope it does amazing things for me. Stocked up on my favourite face wipes, the simple water boost ones. These are so good if you have dry skin. And then I also got some foot cream. This is so random. I know that you girlies are gonna relate here. You know, in the winter when your feet just get like really like not so great, and then it gets to this time of year and you're like, right, I really need to focus on getting them back to a point where I'm happy to wear like sandals, because summer is quickly approaching. So I'm just gonna try it and see what it's like. And then Superdrug, me and Meg popped in there today. The one thing that I went in there for is fake tan, because I do really want to start having a tanning routine. I'm sort of thinking like maybe like every certain day of the week, like let's say a Wednesday for instance. Wednesday would probably be a good one, because Charlie's at football normally on a Wednesday, where I tan like every week, and then maybe like, I don't know, every night before that day I then like scrub my body in the shower. I just got this tan because this is just the one I've always used, and I actually swear by it. Like, it's not done any damage to me whatsoever. Is the coconut one, so it does smell a lot better than the original. But I just remember really liking this like last year or a couple of years ago. So I picked that up to give that another go. Also needed a tanning mitt because my other tanning mitts are like, they don't even exist anymore, because they are well and truly filthy. So I picked this up because it was actually on offer in Superdrug as well. Also, I remembered that last summer this was like my go-to body oil, and I just ran out and I just never replaced it. So this is me replacing it and using it again. But I remember that this got rid of like my strawberry legs a little bit. I do think I do need like a scrub and possibly like a toner, because the ordinary toner used to be insane for strawberry skin as well. So a part of me is thinking, do I also order that and use that and then put this on top? I just really want to like focus on like self-care through all the areas: skincare, body care, teeth, sleep, like vitamins. I just really want a big focus on me this summer, getting myself into like the best version of myself. And I feel like with all of these different things, I definitely will feel like that, because it's so easy just to like neglect yourself and just be like, oh, I don't have time to do that, so I won't do that. And you then just, you know, you put it off and you put it off and you put it off. And I think sometimes it's just good to be in that routine of, on this day I'm going to do this because this makes me feel better. So this is your reminder, just in case you have also done the same as me. Spend a bit of time on you, get a routine for you, and let's be our best selves by, let's say, June. I also picked up a vitamin C face mask as well, because I honestly just love doing a face mask. I also like the Medicube ones, but the only thing with these ones is they have to be on your face for like 2 hours, and sometimes I just don't have 2 hours to have something on my face. So these are a good alternative because they're just like 15-20 minutes. Yeah, my face always feels like incredible after I do one of these face masks. And then my favorite deodorant, because nothing will ever top it. The smell is incredible. I just love it. It's the Dove Vanilla scent. So yeah, that's everything I picked up. I'm excited to have this glow up, and I'm excited for you guys to be on the journey. Maybe I'll do a bit of a vlog, like a glow up vlog, and maybe that will encourage some of you guys to also do the same. I'm now going to watch Sophie and Cinzia as per usual. They're like my go-to every evening that I have to myself. I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea. I hope that you did enjoy just this like extra little segment to the vlog, because I did really want to come on here and like actually say goodbye, you know? I don't want to be that person that's like, it ends on a cliffhanger or it ends in a place that you like least expect it. Hopefully see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.